Hello again. It's been a while since I made a video, and I had a client call me and ask me if I could fix this ice machine. And normally I don't fix refrigerator units or anything like that, but I thought it'd be an interesting challenge to do so here. So this is the ivation 48 pound a day ice maker. I think that's pretty much all the information I got for them, but it's not making ice. Like you can see, it powers on, and I don't get any error codes here, right here. But yeah, so if I turn it on, like, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the tray on the inside is moving. Like you can see, it's moving, but it's not pumping any water, and it's not getting cold or anything. I just spent like an hour cleaning this out. It's kind of gross, but it looks a lot better now. So the client had contacted me and said, hey, can you fix this? If not, that's okay. So I thought I'd take on the challenge. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take this apart and see if I can find anything that's wrong with it. Ivation ice maker. I did some research on these, and apparently like Igloo and all these other ice maker brands that you buy is pretty much the exact same unit. It's just, they changed the name, they changed the facade a little bit, but the internals are pretty much all the same. Pretty much the same with like washer and dryer. So let me get this apart, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and show you guys what I found. All right. Okay, so I have this thing taken apart. It's pretty basic the way everything is put together. It's typical refrigerator unit. That's the compressor right there. Little white thing down there is the pump, and then all the lines and everything like that is right there. Small little cooling fan, keep the unit cool, stop it from overheating. Water line. This is what makes the ice up here. This gets cold enough to freeze the water, and it makes a bullet style ice. But yeah, so this is not working, and I was trying to figure out why it was not working, and I think I discovered the reason why. So I'm going to turn it on real quick. I'm going to show you guys. Alright, so you're going to watch this actuator motor right here. You'll see that it clicks up there, but when it comes back down and tries to press this actuator here, it does not click. So I believe that's the issue with this. Seems to be a very simple fix. I might have to go out and get a part for this. Hopefully my local hardware store has it, because we no longer have an electronics store. So I'm hoping the local hardware store will have something similar. I'm just gonna go out and get a new replacement, and like I can push it by hand and it doesn't, like, you don't even hear a click at all. But this actuator, you can push it and you can hear it clicking. This one, no click. Alright, so I'm gonna go out, get the replacement part. Hopefully I can find it here today, and I'm gonna put it in and see if that makes a difference. Alright, I got my little part out of the machine here. I'm gonna take it to my local city mill and see if they have anything in their small electronics department to replace this. I left the wires on there so I know where the wires I cut it from, so I know where they go when I come back. Might have to do a bit of soldering, but it's no big deal. Super easy. Alright, I'm off to the store. Alright, so as I kinda expected, Hawai'i sucks for trying to get any kind of small electronic parts, and this thing, oh my god, can't find it anywhere. I must have driven to 4 different places today. But the good news is I decided to just crack it open and check it out, and yeah, sure enough, I think I can repair this. Okay, so what I'm thinking the issue is there's this little, I don't know if you guys can see this, it's like a little bump here in the metal. This is actually supposed to sit below that, I believe. And what I'm going to do now is, I don't think my camera can focus that much, but I think what I'm going to try and do now is just get that set into place, and try and put this thing back together and see if it'll hold. That's actually what makes that clicking noise, is that 2 pieces of metal, like when you push down on one, it like makes contact with the other right there. You can see that point right there. But the clicking noises from this right here, the metal pressing it down, and what it does is it'll click it temporary and then spring back up. It's basically the spring depressing. That's what makes the click, and then when you let go it goes boing and pops back up. All right, so let's give this a shot and see if I can just repair this part and just finish my adventure for the day. I spent all day on this dumb ice machine. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it. But anyways, yeah, I'll cut back if I get this thing working again. All right, so I got this thing taken apart here. You can see this is the switch. This is the part that's actually broken when I was looking at it. There's a small little crack in this. See it? You can see it right there. Yeah, so I got the soldering iron heating up. What I'm going to do is try to mend that crack, put this switch back together, and see if it clicks. Whew, almost there. All right, so I got the switch back in there, and it's actually working great. You can see the water's a little dirty probably because it hasn't been used for a while. I'm going to make sure I clean it up before I give it back to them, but yeah, you can see it's frosting up nicely, making the cubes. So yeah, everything turned out great. It was a pretty simple fix, although I spent all day looking for the part. I finally got the part, which is awesome. But yeah, running great. Anyways, have a nice day.